She wasn't a true game player. You know, that's the whole thing about women. You know, I don't know. You know, actually, just from what I see with you, she seems totally cool. But man, every other situation, it's just I have a tough time trusting them. It's like Karina tonight. She took off, blah blah blah. Yeah. She'll call tomorrow or the next day, but she's just a condom away. That's the way I look at it. She's just a shot or two or three. When I'm sore, she can go. That's the way I look at her, honestly. And I ain't gotta worry about getting her pregnant because I ain't worried about that no more. I really have a problem. Oh no. But it's really true though. At your age, when I was your age, there were so many. I mean like 10. That I blew off and you know, she didn't know what she was doing, or you know, and I look back to now, even before I met your mom. That was before I met your mom. There's like 10 feasibles that I really screwed up on. I'm not kidding. There was a couple that forever, and I screwed it because I was young, you know, and I want to do that one, that one, that one, that one.
Everyone.
You know the deal. Yeah. But then again, it's like, it's true. Find one that's real and home. That is home. Find one that's real. And other than that, just go with it. And the ones that, you know, try to always care, you know, blah, blah, blah. And never hit them.
Yeah.
They hit you, drag and contain. That means you're out of my house. Drag and contain. And don't ever hit them. Ever hit them. Never hit a woman. Ever hit a woman. Ever. Never ever hit a woman. Ever. Want to know why?
Why?
Because you can. And she's flat. That face goes. Now a guy, he may go. That's why, you know, there's always someone that's tougher than you. There's always someone tougher. But that's the whole thing. You hit a woman, I've always looked at it as, I hit her one time, her face goes like hamburger, and that's not right. And that's why that guy goes to jail. You know, never hit a woman, no matter what, if she's fucked your best friend, your brother, whatever. Never fucking hit a woman. Ever hit a woman. Never, ever. Ever. No woman's ever worth hitting. Because it ain't worth it. You can't win in the first place. And when you hit them, it's too easy. You realize how easy it is. I've never hit a woman, but I've dragged and contained. And I'm telling you, as they're trying to do backs, it's just like 2 years. Tammy, 2 different times. These guys have been in the rooms. That's it, you're out here. And what it was, and she's got skills, you know. She's got skills. She went, you're out here. That's it. Drag and contain. And as you're dragging and containing, she's going. She's trying to bite you. She's trying to kick you. She's trying to do everything, right? Get to the door. My shoes, my shoes. Okay, put your shoes on, right? You're out of here. She gets her shoes on, tries another little combo. You know, right? And next thing, then get her out the door. This is my last excursion with this one. Get her out the door. You'll never hit me again. You're right. Get her out the door, and she hops in her car, hops back up. And I did this. Click, 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 click. I jumped inside. Click, click, click. I ain't gonna hit you, you know. My mechanism is you hit me, I fight. That's whoever it is, I may lose. Hit me, I fight. That's it. That's it. As long as I get one good shot in, who cares? You lose, but you're fighting and you're still a man. Don't ever cower down, ever. Always fight, you know, if you can. You know, I mean, sometimes they're 6'4", always try to get out of it. Yeah. But if they hit you, fight. That's green light. Bam, bam. And now it's your viciousness. But now for you guys as you've gotten older, now everyone's got a knife or a gun. You just never freaking know. I mean, for us as kids, it was always fists. But anymore, it's like you never know if you're fighting that one guy, if you're fighting the other 5 there watching that one guy. You know, that's what sucks. I got tagged one time in Florida. It was serious. I had way hair. And we ended up, and it was like, I was in a band doing the deal, and we go to this heavy metal bar, and this little skinhead, no bigger than me, stocky, but I can take anyone my size. I figure I can take. Anyhow, he comes at me, and it's like blah 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 blah, and he pushed me, and I went pat 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 pat. And I gave him like 3-4 shots, and he dropped back one. So anyhow, this other skinhead that I thought was the bouncer comes running around, and he grabs me in a headlock, and I'm thinking, okay, we're headed to the door, so I'm not going to try to rip, peel, and pull.
Yeah.
You know, if someone ever grabs you around, try to get that hand down. Yeah. Always, whatever, if they ever try to grab you, rip. Try to, if they're trying to come around, you got to grab them hands. You got to get them hands out of there so that you get your head up. Anyhow, but I didn't do that, and we got about 10 feet to the door, and he stopped, and he went, he flipped me right over, and then I had like 5 feet and 10 hands going, blocking them all, you know, I'm bloodied up. Real bouncer finally shows up and grabs me and drags me out the door, and as the door shut, they still went, I'm going, I'm trying to block what I can, you know, I lost, you know, what do you do? So anyhow, next thing I know, I bought high tops, you know, high tops were the thing in the day. And at any rate, it's like I lost my Kmart special, right? And I'm not leaving till I get my shoe, you know, and I'm all bloodied up, you know. And right after I got beat up, I opened the door and the owner went with the bat and went, hey, oh. I dropped back, true story. So anyhow, so from that point, the drummer that I was playing with, he got surrounded by like 5 skinheads. He got kicked out, and he kind of got rapped on. The other guy kind of got rapped on. All 3 of us, they singled us out. They were skinheads. They all, you know, because we had long hair, you know. They singled us out. True story. And the bouncer was on their side. Really? It was the whole deal. But all of a sudden, I remember, cops asked me to press charges. I said, no, I'm fine, you know, no stitches. I was okay. My shoe came, door opened, my shoe came. And I put my shoe on, it was all over me.
Very good.
Yeah, but I was banged up, you know. What do? I didn't win that one. Can't win them all. That's just the way it is. But you always got to stand up. Always. Someone hits you, fight back. But now if he's like 6'4" and... But then again, still fight back. Hit him right in the throat. Right there.
Right in the throat and the Adam's apple?
Right in the throat. If you got to, hit him right in the throat. Or always nose.